The Roman Empire, once a beacon of power and prosperity, faced a period of turmoil in the 3rd century AD. Internal strife and external threats weakened its foundations. The empire teetered on the brink of collapse. In a desperate attempt to salvage the crumbling edifice, Emperor Diocletian implemented radical reforms. Diocletian recognized that the vast empire had become ungovernable for a single ruler. In 286 AD, he divided the empire into 2 halves. The Western Roman Empire was ruled from Rome, while the Eastern Roman Empire was governed from Nicomedia. This division aimed to improve administrative efficiency and address regional challenges more effectively. Diocletian's reforms extended beyond the political structure. He implemented economic measures to combat inflation and stabilize the currency. He also restructured the army, strengthening its defenses against the growing barbarian threat. While Diocletian's reforms provided temporary respite, they couldn't fully address the deep-seated problems plaguing the empire. The division of the empire, intended as a solution, ultimately sowed the seeds for further fragmentation. The Western Roman Empire, burdened by economic woes and military pressures, proved more vulnerable to external threats. Its decline and eventual fall marked a turning point in European history. Beyond the empire's borders, a new force was gathering strength: the barbarians. These Germanic tribes, including the Goths, Vandals, and Huns, were driven by various factors, including climate change, overpopulation, and the search for new lands. They exerted increasing pressure on the Roman frontiers, testing the empire's defenses. The Romans had long viewed the barbarians as a threat. However, the empire's weakened state in the 4th and 5th centuries AD made it difficult to repel their incursions. The barbarians were no longer simply raiders seeking plunder. They began to establish their own kingdoms within Roman territory, further eroding imperial authority. The Visigoths, under their leader Alaric, dealt a significant blow to the Roman psyche when they sacked Rome in 410 AD. This event, once unthinkable, sent shockwaves throughout the empire. It demonstrated the vulnerability of the once mighty Roman legions and the changing balance of power in Europe. The relentless pressure from barbarian invasions, coupled with internal instability, gradually chipped away at the foundations of the Western Roman Empire. The once invincible legions found themselves outmatched and overwhelmed by the sheer number and ferocity of their adversaries. The year 410 AD marked a turning point in Roman history. The Visigoths, led by Alaric, breached the walls of Rome and subjected the city to 3 days of pillage. The sack of Rome sent shockwaves throughout the known world. It shattered the aura of invincibility that had long surrounded the Roman name. The event marked a turning point from which the Western Roman Empire would never fully recover. As the Western Roman Empire crumbled under internal strife and external pressures, a young emperor ascended the throne. Romulus Augustulus, the last Western Roman emperor in 476 AD. His reign was short-lived and insignificant. Odoacer, a Germanic general, deposed Romulus Augustulus. This event symbolized the end of an empire in decline for centuries. Section 5. An Empire Endures. The Rise of Byzantium. While the Western Roman Empire succumbed to internal strife and external pressures, the Eastern Roman Empire, centered in Constantinople, proved more resilient. This eastern half of the empire, later known as the Byzantine Empire, would endure for nearly 1,000 years after the fall of Rome. The Byzantine Empire benefited from several factors that contributed to its longevity. Its strategic location at the crossroads of Europe and Asia granted it control over vital trade routes. Constantinople, the empire's capital, was a heavily fortified city, making it a formidable bastion against invaders. Moreover, the Byzantine emperors inherited a more stable political and economic system than their counterparts in the West. They ruled with a firm hand, maintaining a centralized bureaucracy and a powerful army. The Byzantine Empire also embraced Christianity, which provided a unifying cultural and religious force within its diverse territories. The Byzantine Empire played a crucial role in preserving classical learning and transmitting it to Western Europe during the Middle Ages. Its scholars and scribes copied and preserved ancient Greek and Roman texts, ensuring their survival for future generations. Section 6. Guardians of the Flame, Preserving Roman Legacy. The Byzantine Empire, despite facing its own share of challenges and transformations, remained a bastion of Roman law, culture, and governance for centuries after the fall of the Western Roman Empire. It preserved and adapted Roman traditions, ensuring their legacy lived on in the East. The Byzantines viewed themselves as the inheritors of Roman civilization. They continued to use Latin as the language of administration and law for centuries, even as Greek became the common tongue. They modeled their legal system on Roman law, compiling the Corpus Juris Civilis, a comprehensive legal code that influenced legal systems throughout history. Roman architectural styles continued to flourish in the Byzantine Empire, with magnificent structures like the Hagia Sophia standing as testaments to their engineering prowess. The Byzantines also preserved Roman artistic traditions, adapting them to their own cultural and religious contexts. The Byzantine Empire's role in preserving Roman legacy cannot be overstated. It acted as a bridge between the ancient world and the Middle Ages, ensuring that the achievements of Roman civilization were not lost to history. Section 7. The Byzantine Legacy: Law, Language, and Culture. The Byzantine Empire's influence extended far beyond its geographical boundaries. Its impact can still be felt in various aspects of modern society. The Corpus Juris Civilis, compiled under Emperor Justinian I, served as a model for legal codes. The Byzantine Empire played a crucial role in shaping the Greek language. The Byzantines developed a rich literary tradition in Greek. Byzantine art and architecture left an indelible mark on the world. Section 8. The Enduring Influence of Rome: A Lasting Legacy. The Roman Empire, despite its eventual fall, left an indelible mark on Western civilization. Its influence can be seen in various aspects of modern society, from language and law to art and architecture. The Roman legal system, with its emphasis on codified laws and legal principles, formed the basis for legal systems in many parts of the world. Roman law's influence can be seen in civil law systems, which are prevalent in continental Europe, Latin America, and parts of Asia and Africa. The Roman Empire's embrace of Christianity had a profound impact on the development of Western civilization. Christianity spread throughout the empire, eventually becoming the dominant religion in Europe. Roman architectural styles, such as the arch, the vault, and the dome, revolutionized building techniques and influenced architectural styles for centuries. The Roman Empire may be long gone, but its legacy continues to shape the world we live in today. Its contributions to law, language, government, and culture have left an enduring impact on Western civilization and beyond. Section 9. Reflections on Rome: Lessons from History. The fall of the Roman Empire offers valuable lessons for understanding the complexities of civilizations and the challenges they face. It reminds us that even the most powerful empires are not immune to decline, and that a multitude of factors can contribute to their downfall. One key lesson from Rome's fall is the importance of adaptability and resilience in the face of changing circumstances. The Roman Empire, despite its many strengths, struggled to adapt to the challenges posed by barbarian invasions, economic instability, and internal strife. Another lesson is the significance of unity and cohesion within a society. The Roman Empire's decline was exacerbated by internal divisions, political corruption, and a weakening sense of shared identity. When the empire faced external threats, it was often plagued by internal conflicts that undermined its ability to mount an effective defense. The fall of the Roman Empire also highlights the interconnectedness of different civilizations and the impact of external forces. The barbarian invasions that ultimately contributed to Rome's downfall were themselves driven by a complex interplay of factors, including climate change, population movements, and pressure from other nomadic groups. Section 10. Conclusion: The Echoes of an Empire. The Roman Empire may be a distant memory, but its echoes still resonate throughout history. From the ruins of its once great cities to the enduring influence of its language, law, and culture, Rome's legacy continues to shape the world we live in today. The fall of the Roman Empire was not a single event, but a long and complex process, marked by internal strife, external pressures, and a gradual erosion of power. It serves as a reminder that even the mightiest empires are not immune to decline, and that a multitude of factors can contribute to their downfall. As we look back on the Roman Empire, we can learn from its successes and its failures. We can marvel at its achievements in art, architecture, literature, and law, and we can reflect on the lessons of its decline. The story of Rome is a story of human ambition, ingenuity, resilience, and ultimately, the transient nature of power.